Hey guys, Dargope here and welcome to part 4 of my LASO series. Before I get into the tower mission, I recommend you guys to actually grab all the Spartan Calls that are on this map. There are a total of 8 here, 6 of them are in the open world and 2 of them are actually in the tower. Make sure you grab these so you at least have better abilities for your shields, your grapple hook, and the threat sensor. I'll pretty much show you which upgrades I went for in this video. Here's the first Spartan Core I went for. It's really close to the fob that you capture. Here's the second Spartan Core I went for. You can pretty much rescue the squads in this area like you would on a legendary playthrough. It's just for honor for future vehicles and all that, so it's up to you if you want them. Since you have the Scorpion gun, you don't really need the Scorpion, but for something like the Wasp maybe, it would make map traversal a lot easier and quicker in later levels. Again, up to you if you want to do this, it's not necessary. If you are going to go for this, I would only say this is only a slight risk, but you're able to get checkpoints reasonably as long as you keep your shields up. Remember, in the open world, always just keep your shields up to at least guarantee checkpoints. You have no idea if they trigger or not, so just make sure those shields are full. Just a small tip for ransom keep here, you'll be able to snipe all 4 silos if you're quick enough. Just use the Scorpion gun to kill it. Another tip about this base is that use the Scorpion gun on phantom reinforcements. You'll be able to destroy it in 2 shots. However, in some rare occurrences, the plasma gunners and driver will sometimes live throughout that explosion. They're usually grunts, so just be aware of them when you destroy a phantom. You'll find the Spartan Core over here in Ransom Keep. You can complete all the objectives in this outpost if you want, but again, it's just for honor. Just the main thing you guys just need are the Spartan Cores just for the upgrades on your abilities. Following from this, start putting points into your upgrade abilities. You have a choice between your shields or your grapple hook. What I went for were the first 3 levels in my grapple hook, whereas I would put only 2 levels into my shields. Pretty much 3 total Spartan Cores, compared to the 6 I would put into my grapple hook. This is just preference of play. The Jackal snipers in LASO and Legendary pretty much do the same damage. They'll essentially kill you in 2 to 3 shots, no matter if you have max shields upgraded. So, it's just for the other enemies, essentially. These are my 4th and 5th Spartan Calls which I found on the map. Again, you can easily find all these guides online from like better YouTubers than myself, I'll be honest. I'm just here to guide you guys for the LASO missions. This is the final Spartan Core on the open world before you go to the tower. Essentially from here I put upgrades into my shields, so just the first 2 levels, which would be everything you have. First core location in the tower. When pushing the security office, be careful of the 2 rocket brutes in this area. Make sure you just direct impact them with your Scorpion gun. When you're triggering the grav lift, turn to your right and destroy the phantom dropping off troops. Then focus on the brutes that come from the drop pod. Try to kill the captain first, as this makes it a lot easier to conserve your shield, guaranteeing another checkpoint to occur. This section should be quite easy, as long as you don't miss your shots. For the tower section, just make your way through this area quite slowly. Keep using your threat center to at least spot all the enemies, just so you know where they are. The ability has no cooldown, so just keep using it, no matter what. Skipping forward, you'll find the final Spartan Core if you go to the right of the second stairwell. These are all the upgrades that you should have for your abilities. 1 for your threat center, 2 for your shields, and 3 for your grapple hook. You don't need to follow this, just pick it to your playstyle. When entering the Chaklock boss fight, try to keep your distance from him as he begins to fight charging at you. Put down your upgraded threat sensor to at least know where he is. Keep it updated so you're constantly aware where he is as well. You can see that throughout the fight, he gets launched up into the air. Just keep an eye on where he is, you'll be able to see the silhouette of his camo. Try to use the prison cell of Sergeant Griffin for cover, as well as to break line of sight from Chaklock. This allows you to at least keep your shields to nearly full, or drag out the fight long enough so you can direct impact the boss with Scorpion gun rounds. These rounds will pretty much nearly kill him in a couple shots as long as you keep direct impacting him. I found this to be quite easy as long as you're aware of what his attack patterns are. Try to listen out for voice lines to get an idea of what direction he's in. I pretty much use it throughout the boss fight just to at least constantly keep doing damage to him. This boss fight should be quite easy for you guys. I'll let this fight play out so you guys know how I did it. And with that, you've pretty much completed mission 4. I hope you guys enjoyed this shorter video, as I didn't really have to explain much of anything. It's pretty much the same advices that I gave in missions 1 to 3. For those that were wondering if you could actually do the skip in the campaign to fast forward the LASO, I'm sorry to say, but it's not possible. You need to do every single mission. Now then, if you guys enjoyed this sort of content, make sure you like and subscribe and leave a comment down below about your LASO experience. I hope to see you guys in the next one. See ya.